5 minutes to talk about a 3-hour masterpiece. Wish me luck.
BBC One, BBC Two.
At the risk of making him blush, why this guy?
I'm trying to think of a clever answer about who was unavailable, but
I can't believe it. Well, here we are.
It's an atomic test.
The Russians have a bomb. We're supposed to be years ahead of them, but
the truth is, all of us in Hollywood, every director knows this guy sitting next to me, who, for the listeners, is Robert Downey Jr., if they're not watching the picture. He's one of the greats. And, of late, I've seen his superhero chops, his incredible charisma.
I am Iron Man.
In an amazing series of films, and he's become one of the great movie stars of our time.
And I am Iron Man.
But for me, I really wanted to see him lose himself in a character and just show the world, and I wanted to be involved in that process of showing the world that he's just one of the great actors.
so now the race is against the Soviets.
Not unless we started.
Robert, they just fired the starting gun.
I mean, I'm sure everyone's saying this, but I forgot it was you. Sometimes I thought you were Jeremy Irons, just for a second.
Brother, thank
That's
you.
harsh, man.
To Jeremy.
Wait, Jeremy Irons in what?
I was going to say, you got to be more specific. You dead ringers here?
I'll take it.
I want to ask something, I've not got much time, about the number of cuts in this film. Because what was the assembly for this?
As in how long? Was
How long?
I don't know whether I should admit this on Radio 1, but we don't really do an assembly. My editor, Jen Lame, actually, second film we're done with her, she came onto the film after we wrapped because she was busy on Wakanda Forever.
As you do.
So she came on and we started working together with the dailies, which is a process I really enjoy. We go back to the beginning, we watch absolutely everything, and then we start to put it together, and it's a very, very complicated film to put together.
Yeah, isn't it just? I mean, I can only imagine. My mind blows just thinking about it. And the opening shot is raindrops. How set in stone was that for you?
Not set in stone at all. It's not in the script, actually, which for me is very rare. It's very rare. It's a sort of symbol, a symbolic representation that started to insert itself in the filming. I'm a very controlled and controlling filmmaker, and I don't often shift something as important as that, but it was something that just kept pulling us in and pulling us in. And we kept repeating in the filming, myself and Hoyte van Hoytema, and Killian, just finding this. And working with Jen in the edit suite relatively late, we realized that that's exactly the opening.
He's not bad, is he? He's not bad.
You don't know the half of it, brother. Everything that has ever been done at the highest level on any other film I've ever done was all done simultaneously and then some. I came in to do ADR, where on a film of this scope, you usually have 3 days of work. He had one line. And it wasn't even a line that they didn't record correctly. It was a line that he wanted to add from a previous draft that he remembered because nothing escapes him. It's bananas.
Yeah.
And you have to live it to believe it. But it's not about control. It's about his dedication to this art form and bringing it in the most powerful format possible.
And I don't want to give anything away,
bananas.
but there's a sensational moment of audio when the test occurs.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers. I would love to have been in the room, the ADR room, as you said, recording those voices. Extraordinary. You must have felt incredible capturing those. I have no comment to add here other than that.
No, I'll just say that we didn't capture them in ADR. We used the real recordings. So,
See?
Yeah.
All right, one last thing. A friend of mine who works for QI, so really knows his stuff, a big geek. I told him the incredible, wonderful fact that the IMAX reel of this film is 11 miles long. He discovered that it takes 3 hours to walk 11 miles on average. So you can watch Oppenheimer at the same time as you can walk it. I wanted to give that to you.
Man.
Thank you. That will never leave me.
In IMAX.
Can I tell you, we finally got something back from the BBC.
All this take with these interviews, and finally, here's the fact for you.
I don't quite know what to do with that fact, but it's interesting.
I'll stick it in your birthday card. Never forget, 3 miles long. So, yeah, okay, great.
I smell meme.
All right, that's my closer.
Yep. That was a freebie.
Congratulations.
Dude. Hey, thank you.